Hello, 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 it is I, Script, and welcome back to Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. What are you? Anyway, today we are going into Styx with Otto, our dear friend. I was going to do the Place of the Deeps, the mine,
open, but no sign of Otto.
Was going to do the mine area, but I just did some farming in there, because now my sword and shield is at level 10, which is max, I did confirm. And some of the enemies in there were still a little, like, taking longer to beat, so I'm going to go here first, just to get more levels and everything, before I go there. There's an inscription here, "We shall return to glory." It's pretty old, judging by how weathered it is. I recall seeing an old petition letter in Phelan Academy. It mentioned a soldier that went missing near Styx. What glory is there in Styx that's worth pursuing? Ordered to cease Colossus development. In accordance with Article 157 of the new Ephesian Rights Law passed by Supreme Senate during periods of peace or when martial law is in effect, the Aphis Legion shall not by any means induce or request non-Legion personnel, including but not limited to Aristoi, citizens, slaves, or criminals, to engage with them in military activity. Thus, with immediate effect, all Colossus development will cease, as will the fabrication of Colossi by Styx prisoners. Archon of Legion Marble. Colossi stopped being made 1,000 years ago. What have they got to do with what happened?
Strange. I smell blood. Is it coming from the stairway?
What the hell is that sound? Demons!
Harold, I've been looking for you. What the hell are you doing? What happened in Styx?
I could ask you the same thing, Humanities. What's with the monster that refuses to die? You didn't tell me about that.
That's not my fault. I told you not to touch anything, and to be careful with those magical traps. Your reckless actions attracted the guard.
Those are my men risking their lives for you.
My necklace can keep you hidden. I have no idea how your men got caught. I was right to come and check on you. Granted, you completed the mission, but just barely. I obviously overestimated your intelligence. Return now, Commander. You're going to get yourself killed in Styx. Let me find your men for you.
You better keep them safe, Humanities. Without us, you won't be able to complete your ritual.
All right, all right. I don't have much time. You need to work together to get it done. And I know that you tampered with a device from Phelan Academy. You did nothing but waste your time. Go to the first rally point and wait for me. I'll go find the others. The Trinity Night is almost upon us.
We'll know soon enough if it was a waste of time or not.
Ooh. Is Papa betraying Humanities? Blood coming from the stairwell. I don't like those sounds.
A warhammer.
Hilda!
Darn. It's Sean's weapon. Sean would never let his hammer leave his side, let alone leave it in a state like this. The blood's leading in that direction. What's that sound?
I was about to say, Hilda, there's a lot going on around us for you to be fucking staring at shit.
The north wind! What the hell is this monster?
That's a good question. can put you down at least. Oh, what are you? Slab. Is there anything back here I can mess with? Nope. Open from the other side. Okay. Howie. Do I get experience if I kill him? Okay, I do not get more experience for beating him.
Damn!
Time to
Just
leave.
wasting my strength on him.
Wait, what is this? Oh, come on. That look. Oh, I guess there's more than one of those. So it seems like ice is the most effective against him. Other side. Break you. Key. It's time to leave. Abominations. A lot of you. Ooh, cool. Ow. Oh, you grotesque thing. Bye. So this gives me a shortcut. Oh, you're right there. Whoa, I almost fell off the edge. Oy, oy, oy. Wow, you are super slow. That's as far as you've gotten. Surely he's got a range. Oh, we're stuck. You're all stuck. Stuck enough. How did you get over here so fast?
Judging by the amount of blood, it looks like this place was used to torture someone. Or maybe some dreadful experiment was conducted here. I can't even. My poor brother. I can't recognize who you are. But may the wind take your soul. I wonder if Otto came across this gory scene too.
How do you know that was even one of them that way? Here. That actually startled me. I was not expecting him to charge like that. Okay. You can't follow me back here. Sheesh. This place is a nightmare. Okay, I thought could break you. I can. Oh, I missed this. Hi, buddy. Ooh. I missed the chest. So he does have a detection range, because he's still patrolling, so he did not notice me. List of prisoners: Valent 2054, murder, Stardust penalty scheduled. Basilius 2055, disruption of order, obstruction of official duties, life imprisonment. Merton 2061, robbery, life imprisonment. Nicholas 2064, smuggling, spreading heretical ideology, Stardust penalty scheduled. Xenia 2131, lechery, spreading heretical ideology, Stardust penalty scheduled, implemented. Okay. Ooh, hello. Gold ingot. I did go back to the Phalanx Academy because I forgot about Marble's key. Oh, also, the lion at Phalanx Academy, I did a little side quest for him. So now in the journal, if I go to Phalanx Academy side, I encountered a lion that didn't attack me. It was amazing. Turns out the Starlight's owner is Minerva's brother. How unexpected. It remembers things about its owner. So I did like a whole little, it's nothing like crazy important, little side thing where I did a little more for him. Which is kind of nice.
Looks like I've got a chance to catch my breath.
Monster. Myron's fake. Although I don't have high hopes for Myron's survival, I still want to know how and where he ended. Volcane truly loves him. Oh yeah. By the North Wind, what the hell was that monster? It's that thing that killed Sean. At least they didn't follow me over here. Let's explore nearby first. I need more information. Location Styx. Subject obtain the Archons of Clergy's relic. Based on Minerva's description, Archon of Clergy Petrius is a dangerous individual. I'll have to be extra cautious. Gates open, but where's Otto? By the winds. I have a bad feeling about this. So I've been, these journal updates are actually pretty nice. And little brief descriptions. I haven't been reading those, and I kind of regret not reading those. Phylactery's Cradle. I went down here because I wanted to explore instead of going where the arrow was. Oh, by the gods. Oh, it's horrible. Heard all this goo. I'm also kind of hoping if I clear out this goo that it doesn't respawn. Because I know that in the mines it didn't respawn.
It reads, the Phylactery's Cradle.
Phylacteries.
The slab looks relatively new, but the inlay is very old. Could it have been replaced?
Another one of you creepy guys. There. Ooh, I get 1,029 for them. Okay, I'll go back up. I'll come back out here later. I feel like this is probably an area I'm gonna have to come to after I figure out more what's going on. God, everything around here just sucks. Oh, I did also notice I've been playing a game recently called Graveyard Keeper. Very fun, but Tiny Build, the game that makes this game, also makes that game. I did not realize that until I saw the Tiny Build. Tiny Build actually makes a lot of games.
Looks like I need to find the key to the locked door first.
Yeah, that's about what I figured was going to happen. So now I need to go down. Yes, lore walk at me. You have so much freaking health. I don't like you guys. You guys are tough. And this area seems to really enjoy having enemies off to the side that ambush you. Yeah, I see you. Oh, no doggies. You're affected. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, that's not good. What the hell? Yeah. So doggies, whatever the hell that is. I don't like what you're doing. Anything in here? Can't hardly see. I'm gonna get the dog first. It worked. Silence. Silence my phone. Because it was not, apparently. I also noticed, too, that, like, first little crawler guy that was right here, that's the same guys that were in the Black Streets region. Excuse me while I climb up here. Aetherius Mutant Records. Aetherius Mutant Records 1, 31st day, 5th month, year 1290, Age of Knowledge. Today, in a secret cell in Styx, I finally witnessed these mutant creatures that in a previous record I named them Aetherius Mutants. Never before have I seen anything that defies description. The structure and characteristics are well beyond the understanding of normal people, and their flesh does not deteriorate with the passage of time. They have been in this cell for several hundred years. Back then, Aetherius himself really believed that they had created these things in pursuit of the truth of the gods. What I have seen today has got me thinking again, and it has made me rediscover my own shortcomings. It looks like I'm going to need to do a lot more research. At this point, our understanding of this application of Starlight is woeful superficial. Number 2, 31st day, 5th month, year 1300, Age of Knowledge. Today I reopened research into Aetherius Mutants and Iranius and Hypatia and analyzed the magical seal that they carry, which I call the Seal of Burning. It is a method Styx uses to control the mutants. If they become uncontrollable, they will feel a burning pain. Just as I had expected, Hypatia's heartfelt admiration for the mutant shows that one day this girl will be able to walk my path. Iranius' reaction, however, is lamentable. His loyalty to me may be unwavering, but he can barely disguise his revulsion for magic research on human beings. Before leaving Styx, I left them with a problem. How do we remove the Seal of Burning? I hope that after 3 months I will have a happy expression on my face. This place is crazy. Ancient Richard assistance notes. Ever since Lady Hypatia created the Red Star Rite, she's been itching to experiment. By the gods, that heart-rending cry is a sound no creature would make. Mutant 6 has unexpectedly grown horns and is already like a monster to start with, but now it's nothing like I've ever seen before. Lady Hypatia wants me to believe in her. She says her research will glorify the gods. I really don't know what to do for the best. The fur of the legendary canine palace, the spine of the Hydra, the nascent antlers of great horned white stag. Excuse me. I've never thought of such a combination. Lady Hypatia's brilliance is truly astounding. I don't even think of the connection between the Chimera and the legendary Asterix until now, but she discovered it before us all. She's destined to surpass Lord Petrius. Lady Hypatia did it. The Asterix is the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. As beautiful, dignified, and powerful as the Tree of Stars fresco. Praise the gods. That Lady Hypatia could turn that twisted monster into such a stunning creature is a true miracle. Truly a miracle. That's the creature that they were talking about, I think. There's a chest in there. I see its glow. Yeah, it's like a snake coiled up in the horns. I thought I'd get in there. I know I'm going to have to fight you, but I want that chest. You will not stop me from getting that chest. I have no idea how to open the gate. Oh, I actually just remembered there's a whole other direction I didn't go. Let's backtrack for a bit, shall we? Look at you. I did not. Void leap. I don't... Oh, there's that bridge from before. Oh, these are what I got from those turrets. So that's why I held on to them.
Looks like it'll take more to restore it than just turning on the switch.
Okay, interesting. What is that, though? Oh, my lord. Where's that light coming from down there? That's a dark hole. Deep, deep dark hole. Is it this way I came from? There we go. So some of it's not bad. Some of these areas are pretty dark, though, when I get in little spots like that. So I'm going to have this light on. That way you guys can see more. Another big door. Okay, so coming this way was nothing yet. I'm guessing I get to the other side of that and it's a shortcut I can open. Is there anything in here, though? I mean, there's this hole. I guess maybe nothing's there yet. Okay, back to the other side. Again, I don't know what that means. Wait. Oh, that's what it is. When that thing lights up, that tells me there's a chest nearby. Oh, that's good. That's very helpful. Oh, I can actually see you a little better now. You've got 3 snake heads, the head and horns of a stag, and they said something else. What was the other thing you said you were combined with? Canine palace, the spine of the Hydra. So the snake head must be the Hydra, then the stag, and then I'm guessing the dog is probably the canine part. Can't go. Wait, where am I supposed to go then? Seem to be oh wait, this way. I forgot. that still the same chest it's marking? Oh, yeah. That's got quite the range on it. So it detected that chest from basically right here. That's a pretty good radius on that. Well, hell, now that I know that, I could probably go back to the other areas and actually find, because the Black Streets area, there's one chest I'm missing.
Something's here.
Yes. Seems I need to insert something. So there you go. If you decide to play this game and you're looking for chests early on, turn on this thing all the time. Upper floor entry. So that's the key I needed. That's when I have... Aha! Seems that this key can open the way to the other floors, but even if I get to a different floor, there may still be other monsters. This place is so messed up. The door to the upper floors is locked. My current location should be the lower ground floor. Assuming the monsters won't move to the other floors, I need a key to open up the floors in order to get from it. Oh, there's another chest. So there's actually two chests here. Ooh. Now a thing I'm curious on, does this light up when the chest is a mimic? That's an interesting thing. Where did this go? I'll take these. Ah. This takes me to the end of the hall. You know, I don't really want to fight you again. Let's just go back down this way. Okay, there are stars there, so I'm assuming that... Or not stars, the purple lanterns. I'm assuming if there's purple lanterns, that means one of those big guys with the hammer is around. On your way. Oh, so the statue themselves don't break. It's just that little gem that breaks. Interesting. Another gold ingot. There must be a chest nearby.
Purgatory. This place makes me feel a bit uneasy. The magic is unusually intense, even for Aphis.
So here's something. I was worried. Ooh, chest. Okay, I was like, please do not be a mimic. I will fall off. Hey, another level. Astral points. Wait a second, is that? No. Right, astral points is my star, astral points. Duh. It's my magic in the game. Good lord, my brain. Oh. Hi, buddy. If you could just not. I'll take that. I can't dodge. Where am I? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 running away.
You can't get in here. Hurry!
Then get the fuck out of the way. Purgatory. Hello, person. With the rest of you? What the hell is that sound? So many sounds. Now, who are you?
Who are you? And why do you want to help me?
Let's go in and talk. There's someone inside I think you'll want to see.
Otto?
Someone I'll want to see?
Otto? Otto!
Otto! You were here all along!
Hilda, I'm sorry. The door opened all of a sudden, and then when I thought about the other safety, I just couldn't wait any longer. I definitely didn't expect to be confronted by a hammer-wielding monster the moment I set foot inside.
I've seen him too. What is that thing?
You fought him? By the winds, he just won't die! You're lucky you got off without a scratch. Anyway, it attacked and I just charged in. It was this man who came to my rescue.
This is a cage. It's not within the Black Warden's jurisdiction. You don't have to worry. As long as you remain here, the Black Warden won't attack.
A cage? Who are you? Petrius?
No, my name is Aganon. I'm a political prisoner. I've been here for 1,000 years. We have a lot to talk about.
Styx Intel. Gates open. These are the same. Monster caught up with us. It looks like it looks like it won't that be so easy. Looks like it won't be so easy to shake off. Otto looks fine, but who is this Aganon? Aganon sounds familiar. I feel like I've read... Oh! It shows the monster's path. That's interesting. Talk about you. Aganon!
I'm sure you have lots of questions about this place. I have plenty for you too.
You say you're a political prisoner. Judging by this room, you're pretty well connected.
It's not that unusual. There have been no more prisoners locked up in Styx since Petrius took control of the place. Styx has since become his personal laboratory, and any who joins his physicoi gets assigned a room.
So where is Petrius now?
Oh, he's been gone for several hundred years. When he left, he said that he would not be coming back.
I see.
Myron?
You obviously know a lot about Styx, so I have something I want to ask you. There's a smith named Myron. After martial law, he was arrested trying to flee Fallon Academy. Have you heard of him?
Huh. Why are you looking for a smith? Did someone send you?
Yes. I'm gathering information for his wife. She thinks Myron might have been caught and thrown in Styx.
Nothing comes to mind, but it is a very common name. And do you know there are several thousand smiths in the city?
I know, but there can't have been very many Myrons caught trying to escape from the academy. If you could just tell me anything you remember, or at least tell me where I can look for information.
Well, there should be a list of inmates in the warden's cage. Originally, the list was administered by subordinates, but later on the warden oversaw the list personally, so it should be there.
How do you know the warden took control of the list? That's not something a prisoner would know.
The warden is a devout follower of the gods of stars. He respects me very much. He would come to my cell to drink tea, or he would give me things, all of which I refused.
I see.
What is that mark on your arm?
You seem to know Petrius well. Do you know where the Archon relic is?
Relic? Interesting. I can't imagine why you'd want to look for the relic at this point. After 1,000 years, does Aphis finally want to elect a new Archon of the clergy?
I need the relic for something else. It may help with Asterigos.
Oh? Who told you that?
That's not important. But if I don't find it, we can't do what needs to be done next.
If you want to find the relic, you need to go through the underground dungeon to Petrius's secret chamber. However, the key was destroyed a long time ago. Now, the Black Warden is the only one who has a way to get in.
Why does the Black Warden have a key?
It's part of the test by the gods.
A test? For a prisoner? You seem to know quite a lot.
I've been here for 1,000 years. It's hard not to know about these things. Your coming here is divine providence for sure. I want to help you, so if there's anything else you want to know, just ask.
Is there a way to finish the Black Warden once and for all? I mean, a way to stop him from resurrecting again?
I believe so. It's probably in the Warden's cage.
The Warden's cage?
I know that many of Petrius's documents are kept in the Warden's cage. There's probably a record of the Warden's creation among them.
The Black Warden was created? Why would someone do something like that?
Why do you think? Petrius used him as a guardian of the prison, an utterly terrifying jailer. As well as protecting Petrius's people, he's responsible for guarding the prisoners and driving away outsiders. If I left the cell even for a moment, he'd know. And attack.
But he's only active in a certain area, right?
Right. He patrols the large circular corridor.
So how do we get into the Warden's cage?
Now, the Warden's cage is located on the 3rd floor. But getting there won't be easy. There are several secret passages, and each has its own danger. One of the secret passages is on this floor, in a doorless cell that emits a blue magical energy. Cast the aligning astral energy at the magic seal on the wall, and you'll be able to open the passage.
Got it.
Apologies, but I need to rest for a bit. It's been a long time since I've talked this much.
Are you alright?
Oh, no, no, it doesn't matter.
If you want to leave, you can follow us. But once you leave Styx, you'll have to find a place to settle for yourself. We still have other missions to do.
I think I can manage that. Thank you, kind child. I'll come with you to the Warden's cage. I have knowledge that might help you decipher the records regarding the Black Warden's creation.
The goal is to defeat the Black Warden. I've got to let Otto know.
Damage note number 1. A phylactery, the Master's great plan to reach the truth. Today there are several things I need to do for him. 3 glasses of Stardust wine must be blended again before the Master drinks them at 6, 14, and 2200. Anyone doesn't know that's 6 a.m., 2 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. Clear Archon's robe must be free of wrinkles. Have Marble find a suitable Starlight Smith. Just ask Agidius? A source of tranquil light. Find a way to get into the glittering deeps first. I think I actually have tranquil light. I think I have 3 pieces of that from when I was down there on an earlier recording. 3 experimental subjects. Choose blasphemous prisoners. Activate Ethros mutants. Use Amphisbania command to ensure that they all do Master says. Do I have? Yeah, I do. No, that's Titanite. I have Titanite, not Tranquilite. Okay. Anything else? Wall graffiti number 2. I still can't forget the candlelight, the singing and the daily prayer reading in the temples. The place had more than just warmth. I have done some soul searching and it will not make the same mistake again. By the gods, get the chance to turn. So could I have been reading these all the time? I could. God freaking. Why am I punished by the gods to believe I'm on the right path? Is that? No.
Sorry I started without you. It was just all so sudden.
It's alright. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Glad to see you weren't hurt either.
I'm so sorry about Sean.
Sean? You saw him.
I saw his weapon and some blood on the ground. And I saw the Black Warden.
You don't mean at the entrance, do you? As soon as I set foot inside, the Black Warden ambushed me. I fled, but there was a strong smell of blood.
Yeah, the weapon left nearby was definitely Sean's hammer.
Damn it. That thing's gonna pay for this.
Sorry, I thought you already knew.
Let's talk.
If some of our fellow soldiers made it back safely, chances are they wouldn't have left a trace. So at least there's that.
True. But all I can think of right now is those who lost their lives. I disobeyed orders to look for them, and now there's more I can't save. Emil and Sean. As a soldier, as a brother in arms, I've failed. I don't deserve to be part of the Northwind Legion.
You can't think like that. You passed the trials to join the Northwind Legion, and once you're in the Legion, your place there is without question.
But whenever we're really up against it, you always do better than me. I just can't do things the way you can.
That's not true at all. It's not easy for me either. I've just been a little luckier, that's all. Nobody's perfect. Least of all me. All we can do is try our best.
All right.
Who's still missing?
3. Barrick, Lalon, and Organ.
Do you remember where you were when you split up?
Barrick went missing when we ran into the Black Warden. Organ and Lalon got tangled up with a group of zealots during their escape from Styx. But they were sprinting fast, so there's a good chance they made it out.
I'll tell you if I find anything. I wouldn't worry. Northwind Legion soldiers aren't so easy to kill. What's more, Barrick won the archery competition at the New Year celebration.
The New Year's celebration. Since coming to Aphis, I'd almost forgotten about those happy days. How is it your resolve has never wavered? I really do admire you the most, you know?
You... Never mind. I know what you mean. If I hear anything, I'll let you know straight away.
Thank you.
Who's still...
3.
I'll tell you if I find anything. Otto, I have an idea. Aganon says that the Warden's cage on the 3rd floor may be the key to defeating the Black Warden. It looks like we're going to have to deal with the Black Warden sooner or later. Otherwise, it's going to be hard for me to focus on finding the relic, and you won't be able to find out where our comrades are.
You want to kill him?
If you don't want to.
No, I want to do that too. We need to, right?
So you agree? Wow, I thought it'd be too dangerous for you.
If it was just me, it might be. But with you here, things are looking up. I don't want to let this opportunity slip by.
Got it. Our target is the Warden's cage. We should stick to routine and split up. You escort Aganon, while I attract the attention of the Black Warden.
Not a problem. Aganon did rescue me after all. I owe him.
After that, we join forces and should be able to beat him for sure.
Roger that. Oh, and you're gonna need this. I found the key to that gate nearby, but I haven't had the chance to use it.
You've been a great help, my friend.
Upper floor circular corridor key. That looks like it goes into that statue I found. Alright, where is Big Man? There apparently is a chest somewhere nearby. I thought that was him just standing there. Right. The thing in the cage. But I can't take it. Surprise! Do not want to interrupt your personal time. Oh, he's over there. I was like, where did he go? Thank you. Ethers Mutant Records 3 and 4. No matter how brilliant the prospects of the young, they are unable to get over their arrogance and short-sightedness. Hypatia takes great pride in her talent, but she is naive and does not understand moderation and self-examination. I continue to enlighten her with knowledge, yet she does not seem to understand basic respect for the teachings. With regard to the results of our experiment on Ethris Mutant 6, Hypatia is unwilling to face up to her shortcomings. It is such a shame, but a common problem among clever people. I have already been on this path to truth for several decades longer than her, and may the court magistrate's wisdom re-enlighten her. Thanks to Uranius, I have been able to make a breakthrough. Having such a meticulous and loyal subordinate, I have been most favored by the gods. However, I am still holding on to the hope that he will cast off his old recognition of the three. If he does not, I fear that one day I will have to abandon him. I hope I have enough time. Today is a day worth remembering. The restraining suit worked well on Ethris Mutant 11. This specially developed restraining suit makes it easier for the mutants to follow instructions, and it allows them to carry out actions with a degree of precision far greater than I had imagined. The look on disbelief on Marble's face was really something to be proud of. This is a major step towards it in Aphis Starlight research. Forward in Aphis Starlight research. Oh, fuck. He's going away. There's two of them? X fucking squeeze me. These random doors I can open for no reason. At least what seems no reason. Oh. So it definitely answers my question that it does still light up when there's a mimic. Because you can't expect me to believe both of these are freaking normal. Actually, let's take a gander at them. I don't see any difference in either of these chests. I was wondering if it'd be like Dark Souls where like the mimics have the chain facing the other way or whatever. These chests look identical. Which one of you is it? Hold the hell on. They are chests! I could have sworn one of them would have been a mimic. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, you can stop at any moment, buddy. Or is that just picking up those chests? Huh. So there's a chest around here. Oh, this is that secret passage.
Something's here.
We'll come back to that. I want to explore. There's that path. More of this. La. Shouldn't have opened it.
magical energy expanded and flowed chaotically like that whirlpool near Chrono. It must have something to do with that starlight that bastard gave us. That's why those insane scholars are drawn here.
That's why the big monster discovered us. Damn, the mission was almost over.
Forget that monster. Complete the commander's request. I've got your back.
Got it.
Let go of me! Drake is still in there! He's still alive! Enough, Otto. We have to leave now. Obey the captain's orders.
But the others! We have to go back for the others!
You saw what that monster can do. We have to split up and retreat to the rally point. Otherwise, we're all dead.
All right. Otto, just shut your mouth. Let's pick up the pace.
Okay, cool. Perfect timing. Can't do anything. That must be the warden's cage. Leaving! Want to be in here. Apparently... Oops, I'm gonna do that. Oh! This is that area from before. Crap. Below. Corresponding astral energy. Hello. You are broken. No, shush. Quiet dog. Oh, forgot. Yeah, here. Just nearby. There's a lot of chests in this area. I think that's what the 4th or 5th one I found already. What's in here? A lab key. Ooh, is that how I get to the serpent? Or maybe the dog? Because I said I needed something to insert to get to the cage where the dog was. I didn't see any sort of key. Check.
The blood leads this way.
A grappling hook?
This mark. So he climbed up. That's the kind of thing only Barrick could do.
Can we climb up? Probably not. Let's see. Styx. Warns, let's criminals. I'll have to check it out. Lost Brothers. Apparently in Oregon, they have to be safe. Running towards such a dangerous place, such a Barrick thing to do. By the north wind, please protect him. Slab, nice. Fire concentrate.
That's a Northwind Legion mark. It's a safe mark. Looks like whoever left it made it back to Eumenides. Hey, I remember Organ's scrawly writing. This has to be his.
Nice. So we found, and I'm in the warden. Oh, hello. How did you get here? Cryptid Styx structural drawing. Oh, I think I actually see the chest in there. Yeah, it's in there.
It's them!
Otto!
Otto! What's wrong? You...
Careful not to touch him, child. He may have internal injuries.
Internal injuries? Why? What happened?
It's just... broken bone.
It's possible an organ may have been ruptured.
What the hell happened?
I was ambushed by the Zealots, and Otto was seriously injured trying to protect me. We just got here, too. Don't worry, child. I can heal you. Please wait while I get things ready.
And me? What can I do for him?
Just leave it to me. Unfortunately, this does mean you're going to have to face the Black Warden alone.
I can do it, as long as it doesn't resurrect.
No! I'll go too. Hilda, wait. Wait for me to heal.
Otto, what are you talking about?
Child, it'll take some time for you to recover.
If I can just go now, I'll beat the crap out of him.
Enough. Sit down, Otto. Even by myself,
No! I hate being like this.
Otto.
Make a mess of everything. So I want to do something. If I hadn't been hiding in the first place, Sean might not have died. If I turned back and found everyone sooner, Emil wouldn't have died either. I finally managed to do what I wanted to do and mustered up the courage. But then I got injured. I can't even avenge my brothers.
No, Otto, you... Calm down.
I can't come close to your skills, even if I wanted to. I really don't have what it takes to be a Northwind warrior.
That's not true at all. Stop it, Otto. What's going on with you? You're not thinking straight. Rush off now and you're as good as dead.
Let me exchange my life for the Black Warden's. It's a good deal.
By the winds, stop it! You're really freaking me out, Otto.
Children, hoarding isn't the way. Here, let's just...
No! It's...
Otto!
I put him to sleep. It'll help his wound heal faster. You're both upset. Please try calming down.
Otto, I guess my willfulness has rubbed off on him. Thank you, Aganon. How long will he be asleep?
Oh, at least half a day, but probably a full day. His injuries are quite complex. I think you'll have to deal with the Black Warden on your own.
I understand. I will.
Go and see if you can find any documents relating to the Black Warden first. Without understanding its weaknesses, we won't be able to get out of here.
I thought those chests I could open. There's these paintings all over the place. Black Warden's Felicite. Gift for the Warden. Agidios. Last year, your loyalty to the gods of Star has been plain to see, but you have taken care of all my needs and allowed me to make unprecedented achievements. The gods, too, have witnessed your deeds and reward you for your loyalty and service. I hear from Arrhenius that you are becoming wary of your work in Styx, so the result of the Black Warden's experiment will be the perfect parting gift for you. The Black Warden is immortal. With its resurrection device, its body can regenerate infinite times, and it will no doubt become a best custodian of Styx during the curse. However, there is always a mutual attraction between the body and the soul. You must guard the soul container well and not allow it a chance to get close. If the soul returns, and the gift will lose its greatest application. Use as well,
The
Petrius.
starite is very unusual. There seems to be something flowing inside the container. There are notes written on it. The results of the Black Warden experiment. What does that mean? The soul and the flesh attract each other. I'd better go ask Aganon.
So I'm assuming me carrying this thing probably makes me a type of beacon for it to find me.
Myron. I can't find the name. This list hasn't been updated since Petrius took control of Styx. Even if Myron was transferred to the prison, it probably wasn't recorded here.
Three mutants accepted recurred. So bye-bye. Accepted 10 slaves marked as Ethers mutants. First day, 4th month. Accepted 6 soldiers and 8 citizens marked as Ethers mutants. Accepted 3 Aristoi marked as Ethers mutants. Accepted the final Ethers mutant number 0. This mutant was once an Archon of Legion and is ready for the Seal of Burning. Because of experimental requirements, transferred Ethers mutant 0 and 6 to a cell near the site of the experiment. Experiment completed on Ethers mutant 0 and 6, transferred to a large cell in account of their change in form. Tried out a new restraining suit to control mutant 6, but still unable to control effectively. From now on, it will be sealed on a lower level and can no longer be moved. Ethers mutant has been moved once more to the site of the experiment according to requirements. Ethers mutant 0 has lost movement, and Ethers mutants 2 and 4 were seriously damaged preparing transfer, repairing, and resealing. Repaired the seal in Ethers mutant 6 attempted to break due to its increased strength during Trinity, costing 6 physicoi in the process. Subject is still extremely dangerous and uncontrollable. The seal is holding, but no personnel can approach it or move it. Ethers mutant subjects other than mutants 0 and 6 have been released again as replacement prison guards. Psychoi used the released Ethers mutant 0 as a combat test tool for the experiments. Due to its special mutations, Ethers mutant 6 will continue to be sealed on the lower level. Ethers mutant 0 has been released to its scheduled patrol route. It can already follow orders without error. The resurrection device has been installed on the first level. Ethers mutant 0 has been released as a prison guard and completely follow its patrol route and act according to orders. Combined with the other Ethers mutants, the prison can now fully function without any living people. As warden, I'm done. I will never become one of their experiments. Never. So experiment 0 must be the Black Warden.
A dog tag? Why is it hanging here? Agidios is engraved on it. Looks like I'll need to let Bion know about this. Shouldn't I discuss it with Aganon?
Ah, but there's a chest right there.
Shouldn't I discuss it with Aganon?
Let me have it. You and your cursed disgusting. Ooh, we need to start like dissolving agents. Damage on 2, everything else depending on the tranquilite. If I can't get that, I won't be able to move forward with this plan. 3 glasses of Stardust wine, blah 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 blah. That's the same stuff as before. Was it? No, different. Stardust, that's the same. Clean Archon robes, that's the same. Find a smith who can make a magic resistant amulets. Cannot be any old smith. Must make that clear to Agidios. Get a set of standard Laurelcroft Starlight processing tools. Just leave it at Agidios. Record the master 2 record stones. Final and thinking zealots. Alright, what is this?
You don't deserve to be free, let alone negotiate with me. Mark my words, I will retake Styx sooner or later.
You can try, old friend. But how many soldiers do you plan to send to this place? The subjects of my experiments, as well as many scholars and priests familiar with magic, are all on my side. This is a war not worth waging. Listen to me, Mom. We all want to remove the curse of stars, and I can help. As a disciple of the gods, I can't bear to see you carry this burden all on your own. I will only experiment in Styx, and swear to avoid all conflict with you. You may even continue to send prisoners. I'll receive and take care of them for you.
Don't be ridiculous. You're a criminal. You are in no position to negotiate with me. I know exactly what your experiments are for.
Why bother with such insignificant details? The city is in crisis. You have to learn to stop being so stubborn. After quelling your riot in Styx, I am near to a god in this place. No one can put me back in the cell. You betrayed me before, Marvel, but I'm willing to put that behind me. When you're forced to impose martial law in order to fight the enemy, you'll understand that I'm on your side. We must help one another.
No. You will only ever be the villain. I will never trust you.
We don't need to trust each other to cooperate. If you truly had the power to do with me as you wish, you wouldn't be standing here looking so angry. I hope you will have made the right decision when next we meet. Farewell for now, Archon Marble.
Is Otto all right?
He has a strong constitution. Between that and my magic healing, his life isn't in any danger. I'm just not certain about the extent of his internal injuries, so it's hard to say when he'll wake up. How did it go? Did you make any progress?
I found the list, but the entry stopped a long time ago.
So there's no record of Byron's transfer.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Why is your voice so quiet?
This might be hard for you to hear, but as you can see, most of the prisoners here have long lost any sense of sanity. Perhaps not finding this smith may actually be a blessing in disguise for them.
His voice was sounding like it was coming from over there.
I found a document with the words, "The soul and the flesh attract each other," written on it. What does that mean?
Oh, I see. When the soul is separated from the body will be immortal.
And what does that mean?
One of the experimental results Petrius is most proud of. The main reason the Black Warden is immortal is because his body and soul are separated. Provided the soul is not destroyed, it can continue to repair the flesh with magic.
The soul? Is that real? In our country, we also have the concept of soul, but mainly in legends and superstitions.
But with the Black Warden, it's obvious that the soul is indeed real.
What?
Anyway, the Black Warden's soul should be kept somewhere by the Warden.
Is it in this small box?
Oh yes, that's it. Let me see. There is a seal here. It's to prevent the Black Warden from coming to this floor to retake the soul. I can weaken the seal. The Black Warden will come looking for the soul, and when he's close enough, the soul will go back to him. But this is not an ideal location for a battle. You need to choose somewhere that won't affect Otto.
Makes sense. I understand.
Behind the Warden's cage, a spiral staircase leads down to an underground dungeon. There's a huge laboratory there. It's the place where the Black Warden and many other terrifying creatures are born. By opening the soul container in the laboratory, you can attract the Black Warden. After that, be very careful.
Hello, Oliver. Okay, now I can go grab this chest. Yeah. I'm really surprised there's no. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Mimics. No mimics here. I had a feeling. Down you go. Elevator. Another chest nearby. I seriously have no idea if there's any secret walls or anything in this game, but every time that thing lights up, it makes me feel like there is. Oh, this whole thing goes down. Oh, let's just move fast. Anything new down here? There's something there. What the hell is this? Mutants 5 and 6. While investigating the cause of the slaves' unwillingness to believe in the gods of stars, Irenaeus learned of the rise of the Ethers cult. Established in a short amount of time, it purports to be a serious organization. Yet it misinterprets the will of the gods of stars. As for its leader, I cannot think of anyone else but Hypatia could do it. Faced with this kind of heretical behavior, it is only by remaining unaffected and continuing my own path that I will open the door to my truth. Irenaeus, however, is unable to think like that. I even am sick of the look of resentment on his face. If the reprobate is going to self-destruct, then what is the point? Time is of the essence for a starred research. I do not have the time to be looking after these laymen. Irenaeus needs to get rid of his pettiness and stop being such a disappointment. As the first Ethers mutant, the Black Warden is the fruit of the last decade of research, a beautiful, sublime fruit. We separated the flesh and soul of Subject Zero, allowing the body to act independently as before and to resurrect itself, even if severely damaged, so that it can become immortal. This is another step forward on our path to godlike immortality. This has become as a surprise to all the Archon's personnel in Styx, and they are eager to meet my achievement. There is only one thing worrying me, the house gold olive child that Irenaeus has been watching. I hear the wretched child has been prying into Styx affairs recently. I have decided to have him come to Styx and ideally take the bait I left behind. By the gods, we will be able to watch the Black Warden in action. So my guess is this is the arena. Yes, the lab key does go here. Take a gander at you. You're normal. Hello, bitchy. Nice. So I can put you there. Showtime! Oh, really? Whoa. Magic? Because my gauntlets are only like level 7. 6,000. But I did get another chest for that. So it was a good thing I came back here. Okay. I took a break. I got something to eat. Actually, I took quite a long break. Give my voice a rest. Got some food, got up and did some things. But it is time to press on. I hear you. Yes! Run while you still have the chance. I'm back to Styx so many times. What are you talking about? Outsider, you've been back to Styx. What is your purpose here? It's the first time I've been here. Looking for the person you're talking about. So you're looking for someone? Haha, naive child. Look, don't know where the person you're looking for is. How about this? Help me with a little something and I'll tell you a big secret about this prison. Even Aphis prisoners like to haggle. Listen, you don't want to miss out on this good deal like this. I do need more information about Styx. What do you want help with? The storeroom on the first floor is where the prisoners deposit their personal items. When they're into the prison, my favorite spear's there. What does it look like? It's 250 centimeters long, weighs 6 kilos, is made of 98% steel alloy. It's an Ephesian Legion spear, and it's practically good for skewing the enemy. Great, I'll handle it. Okay, I guess I need to go back and get you all spear. For whatever reason. Starlight ore chunk. Let's see what this is. The priest and the artisan.
Reverend, this might sound abrupt, but I want to thank you for your guidance during this time.
My own.
All in service to the goodness
Arrhenius.
of the gods.
Please,
You look an
take
awful
this
lot like-
statuette for 3 I made for you.
Oh my, fine craftsmanship indeed. Your love and respect for the gods radiates from it.
You
It is
are.
an excellent piece. As for me, it is simply my humble duty to guide more followers toward the paths of the gods. But I will keep it with me and be reminded of you whenever I use it to pray. May they forgive your sins and make you a better citizen.
Thank you, Reverend. It brings me such peace to talk with you.
When we first met, you spoke about how you despised the gods. But now you are much more peaceful, and your mind is no longer filled with anger. You are an excellent craftsman, with all potential the most. Although not of Aristoid blood, your ability is destined to serve the gods.
Nothing would make me happier. I'm grateful I didn't die here. As long as the gods help me survive this place, I have a chance of seeing my wife again.
It is him.
I'm sure that day will come. But until that time, there are many things that I need your help with. Petrius will bring us back to glory. Then we'll be able to discuss the grace of the gods in a real temple.
So that was Araganon. He had the mark on his arm and everything. And that must have been Myron. I made a magical flotation device for the two lords so they can go straight underground from Styx. It's not already 7 days since they left. Are they going to return? The sounds that are coming from the next cell are horrific. Now I understand why you were so scared, honey. I feel too alone and frightened. I will do anything to get out of this place. Today, Lord Arrhenius sent me a tranquilite as a reward. He says it was taken from the glittering deeps. He told me that my research these last years had made some major breakthroughs, and that it wouldn't be long before the curse of the gods was lifted. I can't be sure whether he's telling the truth or not, but touching the stone has relieved a great deal of the pressure I was feeling. It's the first time during my days here in Styx that I felt calm. I carved a statue of the court magistrate today and gave it to Lord Arrhenius. I was to thank him for looking after me. It was to thank him for looking after me in Styx. Whatever happens, I have to keep believing that he and the others will succeed. Only then can I believe that we will be united, honey. Having been at Lord Arrhenius' side day and night, I know he and Lord Petrius are different. The great Archon's mind has always been a mystery to me, but I can sense a subtle change in Lord Arrhenius' tone. What I find strange, though, is that he doesn't seem happy, even though they're getting closer and closer to succeeding. Oliver, what are you doing, buddy? Today, Lord Petrius came to me in my cell in person to ask me if I'd be willing to be the test subject who demonstrates that Aristoid can be removed. Asterigos can be removed, saying that once it was over, I would gain my freedom, so that I could see my beloved honey. I agreed. Oh, this was... Oh, well. When I was arrested by the Legion, I thought I'd become stardust in the mouths for other people. I never imagined that I'd be taken to Styx. They even gave me my own cell, wanting me to submit to the will of the gods. The gods? I thought the gods abandoned us a long time ago. Why has everyone been suffering so much here? So Lords Petrius and Irenaeus are both in Styx. Could the rumors of the Archon's convalescence is nothing but a ruse to be true? I feel like I'm being engulfed by the unfathomable darkness here. Honey, I miss you so much. How are you doing? I'm worried about you. Do not become a member of the Aetherius, even if the gods of stars abandon us. I'm really disappointed in Lord Irenaeus. I remember once listening to his knowledgeable evangelical discourse and smart replies. Why then, when I hear it today, does it make no sense to me at all? Have I lost my faith in the gods? Lord Irenaeus wants me to make devices for them. It's for the future of Aethys, he says, to remove this curse that has befallen us all. I thought I no longer cared about the gods. It's just debating the doctrines I was taught with Lord Irenaeus has become a way to dispel this unease I feel. Lord Irenaeus has a good idea of what Lord Petrius is planning, yet his actions run contrary to what he says the gods teach us. The device I am making should not be used this way. As I was leaving the cell today, I heard a pitiful cry coming from another lab. I felt scared. I don't want to be a killer. My hands were meant for far greater things and aren't meant to be soaked in blood. But could Lord Petrius commit similar things? Did I always think him to be a pure as holy as appeared on the surface? Isn't it he the Archon of Clergy?
This diary has a familiar ring to it.
Snowflake Tranquilite Pendant. Part of an experiment? So this was Myron's cell. Lord Cain, I think I've found your husband. Oh, maybe that's where I fight him. Yeah, that's gotta be the arena I fight him.
Praise the gods! Irenaeus, I've done it! The Black Warden experiment has proven everything. Tranquilite is indeed a blessing from the gods. It provided the enlightenment I needed to finally reach this achievement.
An astonishing achievement. But Master, your body, it's changed.
What is wrong with you? My body no longer holds me back, and my soul is with the gods. If I can become a god, why struggle on as a mere mortal?
I thought this pursuit was all for the benefit of our political and religious careers. The doctrine doesn't task us with seeking to become gods. This is heresy.
I still respect the teachings, but how could this possibly be heresy when this miracle is gifted us by the grace of the gods themselves? A miracle that only you and I can achieve.
And what of Aethys? We've worked so hard for so long. Now you say these things no longer matter?
I do. They are just trivial things now.
I can't believe it. Are you saying that our reputation, our status, our believers don't matter? We've worked so hard to get here. Now you just want to abandon all that we've achieved?
Oh, Irenaeus.
So Irenaeus turned against Petrius, it seems. To a sense. And there's still this. Magic barriers block the
Probably
way.
tied to the Black Warden's presence. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any anomalies. Huh? What's that inside? Starite?
They're doing something in there. In this room, maybe? Looks like it. Aha! I found his spear. Hello, sir. I have your spear. I think this is what you wanted. Can't believe you actually brought back my spear. Ah, I've really missed that weight feeling in my hand. How did an Aphis Legion soldier end up in prison? My personal history is none of your concern. But I'll fulfill my promise first. The lower ground floor has a passage to a warehouse. It used to be where the Colossal were preserved. It was also where the Colossus power ritual was conducted. Warehouse? How do I get in? Aha, only thought I'd tell you one secret. Oh, you're shrewd. Your cell doesn't seem that solid. Do you have a plan to escape? Even if I get out, I'd still be trapped in the big cage of Aphis, and that wouldn't ever be safe. Wouldn't be very safe. So that's what the spear's for, then. It's something that belongs to me. What's wrong with having your own things besides you? Nothing. Ground floor, there's a warehouse. So which way? Oh, this is just a shortcut. This is this area. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna fight him and see what's happening.
This must be the place Aganon mentioned.
What is with these red circles? There's like two more. There was the one on the Inferno dog. Or is this that burning marker they were talking about, maybe? Why is there a piece of statue stuck in a chair? What?
This array. I can feel a magical aura similar to the Black Warden's.
Place the Black Wardens. Let's paint and make it appear. Yes. Let us fight. That soundtrack's good. The Black Warden, Terror of Styx.
It must be attracted to the soul container. That was even after I changed a bunch of my stuff to give me fire resistance. Trying to heal. Oh, I'm so glad I have that dash. You stop lighting fires everywhere.
baby. Actually, it wasn't that bad.
I've never seen a magic door like this before. I get it now. The Black Warden itself is the key.
What are you talking about? You've never seen a door like that. We've seen like 3 of them so far. So what is in here? Yes. Amphesnia? What did that say? Amphesbiana Rest. Petrius' secret room at Styx, which serves as living quarters, study, and lab. Hard evidence that became de facto ruler of Styx following Asterigos outbreak. I'm missing 2 chests. 2, which I know where both the chests are. I just don't know how to get to them, and I'm missing 1 roulette. Blank tree is cradle, because I don't know how to get... Don't know how to get to that serpent area. Warden's cage, purgatory. All right.
It's not Iranius or Hypatia. It's a strange outsider. This is truly an unexpected miracle. Congratulations. You have witnessed the power of Apis' pioneering test subject, and finally made your way to my study.
What?
Petrius?
You're...
I am Archon Petrius, the true leader of Apis. Young stranger, you have surpassed all Ephesians in both bravery and wisdom. You must be blessed by fate.
Hang on. You're Petrius?
I am a copy of Petrius's will. My existence represents all of his thoughts from 500 years ago.
I don't really understand. Is this another starite power?
The process and theory are much more complicated than that. But yes, essentially. I had to leave Apis to pursue loftier goals. But I left part of myself here to continue to guide the people. Feel free to ask questions and I will quell your doubts.
Since you're a copy of Petrius's will, do you know where the Archon relic is?
Yes, and having passed the test, it is there on the desk as your reward.
The relic! You're giving it to me just like that?
Yes, you probably are aware that a secret is hidden within it. Now you are free to use it. Make the most of my aid, and do your best to keep up, my new disciple.
Hey, I don't want to be some disciple. Hang on a minute.
And he
That
vanished.
strange orb. Never mind. At least I found the relic. Huh? This painting. Petrius, Hypatia, and... Iranius? Sure looks a lot like someone I know. I'll have to talk to him later. I'll just take the relic for now.
I knew it. Memorandum. Myron's mission is complete. Tomorrow I'll bring Iranius.
Myron... Iranius. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll have to go ask Iranius himself.
Look at this view. It's beautiful. So that explains why the pictures of the gods are everywhere here. It's because They are the faithful. For a letter teacher, my research is finished and I am leaving. And although I blasphemed against the mythology of the gods of the stars in that way, the gods have not appeared or punished me. Well, the gods do not exist after all. Still, I am grateful for your teachings. Take care, H.
How are the experiment's subjects performing today?
2 of the calves survived, but barely. The rest died. I've recorded the results in the notebook, Master.
And the new materials?
I've prepared what we need for today.
Excellent. And the ether?
Here, Master.
Thank you, Arrhenius. It's going to be another busy day. Are you ready?
Of course, I am at your disposal, ready to deal with any problems. For the gods, for the people, and for my master.
And for your future as well. You're part of a great cause, and you will share in the glory of the gods with me.
Oh, I would be truly honored.
What do now? Letters of negotiation between Marvel and Petrius 1, 3, 5, and 6. To Petrius, the magic resistance amulets you provided played a key role in purging Stella Mine. We have successfully set up a protective net beneath the hollow, but we are unable to get in again. What the hell is lurking within the deeps anyway? Is it a monster or is it magic? The strange whispers coming from inside are enticing many of my soldiers. I will allow you, under the supervision of Warden Agiados, I can't remember how they said his name, to extend your tower research, but you must give me a clear answer within a year. I lost an entire squad of elite soldiers while purging the glittering deeps today. There was a serious flaw this time in the amulets you gave us, but I do not believe this was a mistake that someone as shrewd as you would make. Do not play games with me. If this kind of thing happens again, I will purge Styx. Why do you suddenly want so many prisoners? You say you are researching a way to remove Asterigos, and I have been sending you people for the last several hundred years. But what have you achieved? The city is still undeveloped, enveloped in the shadow of the Nexus, and our starite reserves are dwindling day by day. Until you give me a clear-cut answer that I can take to the people, I will no longer agree to any of your requests. Holy crap, look at the dates. 1328, 1720, 1997, and 2088. A week has gone by and you still have not responded about the situation in Styx. The warden is no longer coming out to give me reports, and the 10 soldiers that went to Styx to investigate are now missing. I think you have some explaining to do. If there is anything in Styx you need help with, do not hesitate to ask. It is unacceptable for you to remain silent on this matter. If you fail to reply to my letter within 7 days, I will consider you to have broken our agreement. I will then regard Styx as an area that needs to be purged, as I ask that you conduct yourself with honor.
What?
You did it, child. The 3 praise you.
How did you... Wait, where's Otto?
He's fine. I have him in a safe place. But you won't be able to find him until after you've listened to my demands.
I knew you were dangerous. You should come clean about who you really are, Irenaeus.
I see. You must have seen the painting. I hadn't expected that, but it doesn't matter. I was going to reveal my identity sooner or later. I was once Petrius's assistant, his disciple, and a fellow prisoner. But we fell out long ago. Because of that, the other zealots regarded me as the enemy. I was only safe when I was in my cell.
I don't care about that. What matters is that you deceived me.
I didn't mean to hide anything from you. I just don't think you need to know all of the complexities of the situation.
You've misjudged me and my understanding of the city. Now where's Otto?
If you help me, I'll bring Otto back to you. I want to join your group. those who ask you to find the relic. I want to work with them. I know what you want to do when you find the relic. You intend to remove Asterigos, do you not? It's an excellent idea. I, too, observe the capabilities of the relic, but I feared I wouldn't be able to do the research myself, so I've never put the experiment into practice. I'd abandoned all hope. But then, you showed up, and you also understand what the relic can do. So, I want to help you.
I can't guarantee that the others will accept you. Damn it. Did you take Otto just to threaten me?
Yes, child. I know, it's treacherous, but I thought it necessary for my negotiation. If you can guarantee my safety, and will work with me, I'll gladly tell you everything about Styx, including the whereabouts of Petrius.
Even so... What's that?
My soul. You've seen the Black Wardens, so you should be able to understand why I'm doing this. Time and time again, Petrius crossed the line, and in the end, he trampled on my body and my mind. Now, I neither belong to the living nor the dead, and I'm unable to have a real existence. Take it and tell your leader everything I told you here. What I can give will be of great benefit to you. You'll come to understand that you need me. As for the boy, he still needs constant observation. I'll keep him safe for you. When you're ready, go to the Fallon Trail mission. Otto and I will be waiting.
You're not giving me much of a choice.
I don't have much of one myself. For me, the Adherents may be the only place I can go. You have questions, child? I feel ashamed, but the damage has already been done, and I will do all I can to atone for my transgressions. However, with my knowledge of magic and theology, I can help you save Aphis.
Don't lay the burden at my feet. An outsider like me shouldn't get to decide.
Don't worry. If your leader has any sense, she won't refuse.
Damn! Now I understand why you became a political prisoner. If anything happens to Otto, then by the winds, I'll make you pay.
Go ahead. My soul is in your hands. And don't forget to take the relic.
Archon of Clergy relic. On these. Can you tell me how to open that door?
Yes, you must protect the life of this boy. That way you won't go wrong.
Welcome back, Hilda. Any news from Styx?
Do you know Aganon, or rather Irenaeus?
By the gods, I know Irenaeus. He's one of Petrius's henchmen. You've had dealings with them?
Petrius is nowhere to be seen. I've only spoken to Irenaeus, but they seem to have had a big falling out over some disagreement. So Irenaeus wants to give his knowledge, maybe even his soul, to the adherents in exchange for shelter.
His soul? He said that?
Yes. Take a look at this phylactite.
It sounds utterly absurd. I can't believe that he and Petrius would have had a falling out. He's very loyal to Petrius. If this isn't a trick, then what could have happened? But he is really the only person that can give me the details I need on Styx.
He says he'll wait for your answer at the Fallon Trail mission.
I need to analyze this phylactite first. Before I do, could you get me some more information?
Petrius's crazy disciples occupy most of the prison, and they're conducting experiments on prisoners.
Really? It looks like Marble and Petrius made some kind of pact to maintain the balance through terror.
Right. With no warden and no Petrius and Styx right now, all the prisoners and fanatics are free to do their own thing. The whole situation there is perfect for the Physikoid's crazy experiments. If it's not madmen and monsters roaming around, it's innocent people just waiting to be captured and experimented on.
Are they also using stardust?
Not everyone needs it. Just like the Atheris cultists, those physically can transform people into monsters.
I see. It would appear we have no way of getting in there for now. We should be thankful that they have no plans to come out and attack the city.
Or maybe the city's too small a target for them. I found the Archon relic.
Great. I was worried we'd have to negotiate with Petrius.
I kind of did. I talked with some part of him in the deepest part of the prison.
A part of him?
It was like a weird ball of light. It spoke to me and claimed to be the will of Petrius from 500 years ago. It said lots of strange things, and seemed to know what I wanted. It just gave me the Archon relic without me even asking.
Interesting.
Honestly, it gave me the creeps.
Me too. But I'm also curious to know just how far his magic has come.
And Arrhenius' flactite? What did the analysis show?
I can't explain it very well. There are still a few things I need to verify. I'll go to the mission with Bion. If Arrhenius accepts my conditions, then I'll allow him to come. Right now we lack manpower. The more intelligence, the better. At the very least, I should negotiate with him in person to determine the truth.
Understood. Let me come with you.
All right. Let's meet at the mission.
I don't know. At the Phantom Trial mission. I don't know where that is. Oh, okay. A very long recording for me. I'm hoping I can keep the episode about the normal length. But I'm gonna end that one here. Thank you everyone who watched this to the end, and I am out of here.